The year is 1994, and the jungle of Chiapas, Mexico, pulsed with a humid, oppressive heat, a fitting backdrop for the decades of secrets buried within. Dr. Alicia Hernandez, a young, ambitious archaeologist, felt a tremor of excitement course through her as she gazed upon the Palenque Sarcophagus, a monumental stone coffin unearthed just months prior. The sarcophagus, discovered within the Temple of the Inscriptions, wasn't just any tomb. It was believed to contain the remains of Pakal the Great, one of Palenque's most powerful rulers. For years, the sarcophagus had yielded tantalizing glimpses into Pakal's reign, his birth, his ascension, his elaborate funerary rituals, but the true mystery lay within the chamber itself. The original opening in 1952 by Alberto Rousseauier had revealed Pakal's skeletal remains, jade funerary mask, and a wealth of other artifacts, meticulously arranged for the afterlife. But Roux's work, while groundbreaking, was rudimentary by modern standards, and Alicia believed that advanced imaging technology could unlock secrets missed during the initial excavation. She had secured funding for a series of non-invasive scans, X-rays. Daniel City, the fund. Scans and 3D laser scanning, a technological revolution in archaeological exploration. Her team included Drs. Mateo Vargas, a seasoned epigrapher specializing in Mayan glyphs, and Sofia Ramirez, an expert in ancient DNA analysis. Mateo, skeptical but intrigued by Alicia's enthusiasm, was eager to examine the glyphs surrounding the sarcophagus with fresh eyes, hoping to decipher their full meaning. Sofia, with her specialized equipment, aimed to extract DNA from Pakal's remains, hoping to determine his lineage and potentially uncover clues about the health and genetic traits of the ancient Maya. The initial X-ray scans were unremarkable. The skeletal remains were well preserved, and the jade mask gleamed with an ethereal luminescence. However, a high-resolution CT scan revealed something unexpected: a small, previously unnoticed cavity behind Pakal's skull. The cavity was filled with a dark, resinous substance, unlike anything they had encountered in previous Mayan burials. Mateo immediately recognized a recurring glyph sequence near the cavity, a complex representation of the Kukulkan, the feathered serpent deity, associated with knowledge and prophecy. "This isn't just a burial chamber. It's a repository of secrets," he declared, his voice hushed with awe. Sofia's DNA analysis presented another layer of intrigue. The DNA was remarkably well preserved, but it revealed a surprising anomaly. Pakal's genetic profile contained traces of a previously unknown lineage. It's as if he had a grandparent, or perhaps even a direct ancestor, from a completely different population, she explained, puzzled. The discovery of the cavity and the anomalous DNA sent ripples of excitement and speculation through the archaeological community. Alicia, however, remained cautiously optimistic. She knew that the true significance of the findings wouldn't be revealed until they could fully analyze the contents of the cavity. Using a micro drill, they carefully extracted a tiny sample of the resinous substance from the cavity without disturbing the skeletal remains. The sample was sent to a specialized laboratory in Europe for detailed chemical analysis. Weeks later, the results arrived, confirming Alicia's suspicions. The resin wasn't a natural substance. It was a complex compound, artificially synthesized. Further analysis revealed traces of rare plants and minerals, not native to the Palenque region, suggesting that the compound originated from a distant land. Mateo, meanwhile, had made a breakthrough in deciphering the glyphs surrounding the cavity. They told a cryptic story of a star-born king, a ruler descended from celestial beings. The glyphs speak of a pact between the Maya and beings from beyond the stars. A promise of knowledge and power in exchange for a vessel to house their essence, he explained. The pieces of the puzzle were beginning to fit together. The artificial resin, the anomalous DNA, the story of the Starborn King, all pointed to a startling conclusion. Pakal wasn't just a great ruler. He was a hybrid, a descendant of a lineage that combined human and something else. The resin, they theorized, wasn't just a sealant. It was a carrier, a mechanism for transmitting a form of consciousness or genetic memory. The discovery sparked intense debate and controversy. Some dismissed it as pseudoscience, while others saw it as evidence of a profound and ancient encounter between humanity and extraterrestrial intelligence. However, Alicia remained grounded in her scientific approach. She believed that further research, particularly comparative genetic analysis with other ancient populations, was needed to confirm their hypothesis. She organized a series of collaborative research projects, inviting experts from various fields: genetics, linguistics, anthropology, and even astrophysics. The exploration of the Palenque Sarcophagus had opened a window into a world far beyond their wildest imaginations. A world where the ancient Maya weren't just a sophisticated civilization, but a vital link in a cosmic tapestry. The mysteries surrounding Pakal and the Starborn King were far from solved, but Alicia and her team were ready to face the challenge, driven by the pursuit of knowledge and the unwavering belief in the power of scientific inquiry.